Listening from afar, President Obama has spoken out against the more than half of the nation's governors and many legislators who want to thwart his plans to resettle Syrian refugees. The president is trying to hold back a political wave thrown out of those Paris attempts.
On the other side of the world, President Obama took time to comment on governors and Republicans on Capitol Hill, saying the U.S. should not take in any more Syrian refugees.
We are not well served when, in response to a terrorist attack, we descend into fear and panic.
In Manila for an Asian conference, Mr. Obama had harsh words for GOP candidates who've joined the chorus, overall based on what he called
hysteria or an exaggeration of risks.
The president wants to resettle as many as 10,000 Syrian Civil War refugees in the U.S. GOP leaders on Capitol Hill are working on legislation to halt that, even if temporarily. Bob Costantini, Washington.
KYW News Time 2:35. As the trial of a Montgomery County woman accused of burning down a police officer's home in Lower Pottsgrove continues, with prosecutors trying to show the defendant had an ongoing battle with a police officer over her son's repeated run-ins with the law. KYW Suburban Bureau Chief Jim Melwert reports.
Donna Krupp's accused of burning down the house of her next-door neighbor, Detective Ernie Morris. Prosecutors say it was part of an ongoing feud over her son's legal troubles. Her husband testifying, while he thought Detective Morris was trying to help his wife, felt Detective Morris was meddling. Also testimony from her son's probation officer, who testified about angry phone calls from the defendant demanding her son be released from prison despite multiple probation violations. In one conversation, the probation officer testified Krupp was furious when she was told her son would not be out of prison for the holidays. That was just days before the fire was set. The defense argues that motive is a red herring and that Krupp is innocent. At the Suburban Bureau, Jim Melwert, KYW News Radio.
KYW News Time 2:36. Now the eyewitness weather 5-day forecast.
And we've got lots of changes coming to this forecast, all courtesy of a potent frontal passage. Now today is still above average. We should hit about 63 degrees, more clouds than anything, but I could still see a stray shower later today or tonight north and west of the city. The nighttime low drops to only 56, so it's not terribly chilly. Tomorrow, however, is when we really notice the difference. This front swoops in with heavy rain, gusty wind, especially during the daylight hours, and most of the day will be affected, by the way. Still mild, however, at 67 degrees. But then those temperatures tumble. We're back into the mid-50s where we should be on Friday with a chilly breeze, but the sun returns, and the weekend actually continues the decline on the thermometer. Sunshine Saturday still seasonable at 54 degrees. Sunday, however, a downright wintry chill, the high only 46 with more clouds. With your eyewitness weather forecast, I'm CBS 3 meteorologist Kate Salinger on KYW News Radio.
61 and cloudy at the CBS Broadcast Center, 60 at the airport, going down to 56 overnight. KYW News Time 2:37. Hi.